2026.
Can you believe it? I can't believe that we're already into the first week of the new year. It's gone already. What happened to Christmas? Like,
It's gone. Thank God. I can't
honestly,
bear it.
thank
How
God.
about you?
I, I don't want to say it too loud, but honestly, I don't like Christmas.
No. And I think lots of people feel like that. I mean, it's, when you talk to women around you, they're like, I'm done with it. I can't be doing with it anymore. Like, it's
For sure.
exhausting.
It is exhausting. And I think, especially if you've had children, once you don't have to like do all the things to make it this amazing thing, you're like, oh, thank God, I can just like do nothing. But then we get like pressured over like not doing nothing or like guilted or shamed that, oh, you should be doing Christmas. Like my mother, she's like, what do you mean you don't love Christmas? And I'm like, I just don't.
Yeah. It's really weird, funny, isn't it? When people are like, what do you mean? Why don't you like it? Why haven't you got a Christmas tree up? I'm like, you know what? I think actually some of the best, like apart from the kiddies' Christmases, the
Right,
other
right.
best Christmases that stick out in my head are the ones when I've been out of the country, away from it all, away from all the craziness.
Exactly.
Because hey, Christmas
Exactly.
starts in bloody October now. No,
In the
is it really?
Philippines, it starts in September, September 1st. In the malls, you hear Christmas carols.
Yeah,
Okay, by
see, that
December,
drives me
you're
insane.
like sick of it, right? So, yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
nuts.
No,
It's absolutely insane. I can remember this. I forgot about this actually. This is a funny one. I remember a few years ago in COVID, yeah, I had no Christmas tree because I'd got rid of this really crappy Christmas tree that I didn't like. You couldn't, well, they were open, but it was all limited and everyone had bought everything. So I hunted high and low for a Christmas tree and I found one on Marketplace. And I
of
went
course.
there and it was the same Christmas tree I'd
Stop
thrown
it.
away.
Stop it.
It was the same
Oh my
one.
God.
So I
Like,
spent
how
the
did that
same money
happen?
again.
Far out. Oh, this year I
Same.
legit, just legit threw white lights on the ground around my plants. I'm like, there we go. That's it.
Boom. That's it.
It's true.
Have you taken them down though?
Actually, I did because they stopped working. I've had them for like
Perfect.
4 years. It's like, oh, recycle.
Well, that's just like a thing for Christmas. There we go. It's done. Boom. We're out.
No,
We're
it was
tapping
lovely.
out.
It was lovely. I had no issues with that.
You know what? I like what is it that I like about it, and what is it that we enjoy about Christmas? For me, it's if you're
Mhm.
with friends and family and friends,
For
whatever
sure.
way it is.
For
It's
sure.
being with people, isn't it? It's eating and having conversation and sharing food. It's not
Connection,
the
for
rest
sure.
of it,
Yeah.
you know?
No, and I mean, we go back to the whole thing of when your kids are small, it's so much magic and like
Yeah,
their innocent little, oh, Santa, and oh, this, and you seeing their faces light up when they've wished for months about something that they've wanted and they're able to open it and it's there if you've got the means to give it to them. That's so beautiful. And then after a while, you're like, eh, I don't need more
yeah.
stuff. I don't need more stuff. I don't need more
That's the
stuff.
thing. This
Yeah.
year, I said to my family, I was like, I don't need anything, please.
Yeah.
Really, I don't need anything. Don't send me anything. Don't buy me anything because I don't need anything. And that's the
Unless
thing.
it's like an airline gift certificate or something that I can use
Well,
for my travels. I will
yes,
not I will not say no
I
to
wouldn't
that.
say no. I would love that. That would be the
Can you
best gift
imagine?
ever. Business class, please, if that
Thank
would be
you, especially
appropriate.
you coming from Australia going anywhere. My God.
Yeah, it's such a long journey. It's such a
Oh,
lot. You forget how far away we are. And you know what? Christmas here is really funny because when I first moved down to Australia, which was in 2013, for my
yeah.
son to spend Christmas here was such a big thing for him because it was so
Of
different,
course.
No snow, no coldness, no dark evenings, like a completely different spin. And the best part of it was he started to do nippers, which is like the surf training on the beach where you with the
Okay.
surf life rescue,
Yeah.
And that Christmas, so just before we came up, they had a helicopter come in with the Father Christmas who came in and
Okay,
landed on the
that's fun.
beach with a load of
That's super
presents. It was
fun. Yeah.
unreal.
Yeah, that's great. One Christmas, we actually came here to the island that I'm now living on in Greece for a week as a family, just to like check it out. And it was actually probably I think the kids said that was one of their most favorite Christmases because we did something not traditional. We weren't with
Yeah,
the drama family things that every family has. It was
yeah.
lovely. It was lovely.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think actually being away from home, I know there's like the downsides to that, but I think actually celebrating that holiday somewhere outside and away from your home environment is really quite different and something special, and it's really
Oh, for
memorable
sure.
as well. And
For
I
sure.
wonder if there's more and more people that are doing that now because it's an escape from the craziness that happens around Christmas. I mean, like that
Yes.
energy gets
Yes.
really frenetic,
Intense.
frantic, doesn't it?
Intense. Yeah. And it's like, chill. We don't need to make this more than it is.
But it is.
Let's go
It's huge.
let's go
And I
back
just
to the basics of why we're doing it to connect, to love, to be with people that we love and adore.
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah.
and there's something that we had a conversation about this the other week, I think. We were talking about how much of the pressure of Christmas sits on women a lot of the time,
Oh my
you
God,
know,
yes.
who do all the present buying, who do all the wrapping, who buy all the cards, who
Totally.
get all the food, who do the whole thing on Christmas Day. You know, it's not surprising
They
really by
need
the
a
time
holiday
we get to
from the
the,
holidays.
yeah, you know,
They need a holiday
it's
from the
like,
holidays. Yeah.
yeah, you do. By the end of the holidays, you want another holiday to just like
Yeah.
recover from the whole thing. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
And I guess that's why women have just got to that point with Christmas where they're just like, you know what? It's so exhausting. And you get to this age, and when the kids go, you're like, okay, well, you know, it's just me and you if you've got a partner. And if you're on your own, well, it's just me.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
ain't nobody got no time for that. So as we roll into 2026,
Ah,
it's
2020.
already been a little bit insane on the international scene, you know,
Let's just
and there's
leave that
already
at that. Let's
and
just
there's
leave that
already
there.
been a few things that we
Yes.
go, didn't see that on the bingo card. Oh,
Yes.
she's got a mint tea. Look at that.
Yes. We're in
Hey,
mint tea
tell me.
man. I thought
Tell
it
me
was
about the mint
appropriate
tea.
because we started talking about mayhem, so mint tea.
Yes. Well, tell me about the mint tea. What's the deal with the mint tea? Why have we called it mint tea?
Joanna, that's where our girl romance started.
Yeah, it did.
Yes, our love for Morocco and for each other. Yay.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, we had some good
absolutely.
times in Morocco. Yeah.
Yeah, cup
And we'll
of tea,
continue
you
to,
know.
I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure. You know, a cup of tea is such a bonding thing to do, isn't it, actually? It's through every culture,
Especially,
you know?
especially in certain cultures. And Morocco is like that. Everything is welcome. Here's some tea.
Yeah,
Everywhere you go, welcome. Here's some
yeah,
tea. Yeah.
yeah. Every place I stayed in, that was the first thing.
Yeah.
And quite often with some really kind of like yummy biscuit on the side as well.
Oh, the pastries.
Oh, it's too good. The food in Morocco is so good. So yeah, I guess that's on my bingo card is Morocco. Coming back to Morocco. I know it's there, so that will get ticked off. Okay, what's on your bingo card then?
Well, I was
What's
I
a
was
key
thinking
thing?
about that because we had talked about that the other day, and most of it is has to do with either Morocco, being that I want to do a road trip in the south of Morocco because I've
Oh
never been
yeah.
in the south. And I have been talking, the other thing is I've been talking about it for years, doing a documentary on the nomads. So staying with nomads for 2 or 3 weeks and doing like a photo documentary about that. I would like to do that this
Yeah.
year. I would
That
love to
would
do
be amazing. I would
that.
love to do that. That would be so
Yeah.
cool to do like a photography thing and go
And
out.
yes, and I've talked to several friends, and then they connected me with actual nomads who actually are nomadic in the Merzouga and Sahara area. And they're like, yes, come, anytime, come. You're welcome. Merhaba. And I'm like,
Yeah, I would love that. Merhaba for people that are
merhaba.
listening. What does it mean?
Welcome or thank you. Yeah.
And is this on your bingo card? I
Well,
do
not
remember.
thank you, welcome. It is on my bingo card, as well as being more fluent in Darija, Moroccan Arabic.
So the language is there. I'd actually quite like to add that one to my bingo card to get a few more language. Like, it's always nice to know hello, goodbye, thank you, the
I just
numbers, how
posted
much
that.
is it?
I just posted that on my Instagram and Facebook. I'm putting like little travel tips every once in a while, and one of them is anywhere you travel, learn a little bit of the local language. It helps.
Yeah, it really does. It makes you feel like you're a part of it, even though you're
Yeah,
not. It makes you feel a part of it. Instead of observing it, you're
yeah.
actually in it, aren't you?
Well, you're
Through
one
just
step closer. Yeah.
yeah, you
Instead
know,
of
you
just
can just by having a
looking
conversation with saying a few words, you
for
can
sure.
have that like kind of and then interaction of trying, and wherever you travel, if you try a few words and you try and communicate in the local
Yeah,
language, even though you might sound a bit silly, it doesn't matter because they love it. People, when you try, people love it.
absolutely. When I moved here to Greece, language learning was hard. I think Greek is harder than Darija, in my opinion. Anyways, I did my best to like, okay, I know some words, and I would go to the Agora, the shopping area, and if even if I just like said a few words, you could see like, oh, she's trying, and they like would be more receptive. There's something beautiful about it because then, like you said, you're always going to be an outsider. You're always going to be a foreigner, but when they see that you're actually trying to step towards them, then they step towards you. And it's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
for sure. And the
Yeah.
mint tea, I love the mint tea there. Okay, so bingo card then. So travel,
Yeah.
for sure.
Travel for sure.
Getting,
Anything
being
else
in a
for
different
you?
country. Morocco, tick, tick, tick. Mint tea, tick, tick, tick.
We'll just get
Staying
an
calm
IV of mint tea. Come on.
with loads of sugar in it. Ah.
Oh my
I'm
God.
just going to stay calm this year. I'm keeping that on my
Good.
bingo card. And you know what, actually? I don't know what's on my bingo card this year. Isn't
I
that the
know it
beauty of
seems a
life?
little bit ambiguous, no? It's like, what's on there
Yeah.
really? Yeah.
Getting fit.
Oh, yes, that's on mine too, is to try to be more consistent. Yeah, with
Yeah,
my fitness.
yeah. Getting back
Yeah.
to the gym, and for me, one of my big ones is not eating chips, crisps. I am so addicted to those things, as you know. As you know, when you had your
So
stash
am
of them.
I. But I'm not going that far to like ban them from my life. Maybe I won't eat them for Ramadan. That's what I'll do.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a very good one. How long
It's a
will that
month.
be, and when is that? When does that
It
start?
starts third week, almost the third week of February is Ramadan, when Ramadan starts. Yeah.
So, you know, let the mayhem commence for 2026. I
Yeah.
don't mind a bit of mayhem. I like it because it's
Mayhem makes
you don't know
life
what's coming.
interesting. Mayhem makes life interesting. Yes.
It
And
does.
you can't get away from it. So you got to learn how to coexist with it.
Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
you have to learn how to be, resilient to those
Yeah.
situations
And
and
like
work your way
ebb and
through them.
flow with it, you know? It's like, oh, there's a little mayhem there. We'll just go this way instead. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I think hopefully by this point in life, you've gone through quite a few different experiences.
For
So
sure.
by this stage in life, you do start to find ways with which to maybe you see things coming before they're going to happen sometimes, or if you've got no idea and
At
something
this
happens, you're able to kind of regulate yourself a little bit more easily, hopefully.
at this point in life, I would hope so, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes things can throw you for a loop, but that's where
That's
you learn.
true. That's true.
You know.
Well, oh, I wanted to ask you. I saw some of your posts about Morocco. I'm so curious. Are you going to talk about that soon?
Yes, yes. Maybe the
Great.
next one. We'll talk a little bit more
Yay!
about that in the next one
Love
because I'm
that.
still kind of like making sure that I get everything like exactly how I believe it's going to be the best experience for those that come and
Amazing.
join us.
Amazing. Look forward to hearing more about that.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much. So
All
good
right,
to have
my
a
friend.
chat
I'll see you
again.
soon. Mm. Ciao, ciao.
Bye.